Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Mitesh Khatri here, and today we are going to learn about how to attract your goals even while you are sleeping using what I call as the pillow technique. On popular demand, I had covered this technique earlier, but on popular demand, I'm bringing back the explanation of this one technique called as the pillow technique. It's as powerful as the water bottle technique. Some of you have used the water bottle technique with extraordinary results. So today we're going to learn about what is the pillow technique. Before that, some of you who are meeting me for the first time, if you are excited to learn about what is the pillow technique, everyone write down magic in the chat window now. Let's go. So my name is Mitesh Khatri. For those of you who are meeting me for the first time, I'm a law of attraction coach and a best-selling author of this book, The Law of Attraction. Now, what is the pillow technique? The pillow technique is all about a simple understanding first of what is law of attraction really. Law of attraction understands that everything in the universe is made of one thing. What is that? Can anybody quickly tell me in the chat window? Everything in the universe is made of one thing. What is that one thing? Come on, everyone quickly tell me in the chat window now. What is everything in the universe made of? I'm waiting for the answer. I know there's a little time gap between when people answer and when I'm asking the question. So I'm going to wait here for a second. Energy comes the right answer from Arvind. Very good, Arvind. Perfect. Thank you very much. Yes. Everything in the universe is made of energy. Now, these techniques, I want you to understand why they are created and how they are created. I never want you to get confused about a technique being something which you don't understand. Because if you can't understand it, then it's not intelligence. It's just dumb, taking inputs from someone like a dumb person. We don't want to do that. We always want to understand the science behind why things are working. So what is the pillow technique? The pillow technique is we take a piece of paper, something like this, like a post-it, and you write down one thing that you want to achieve from your goal in your life as a goal. Now, don't do this for too many things at a time. Just take one goal and write it on this one piece of paper. And then once you write it, you can take this piece of paper and put it inside your pillow. You have a pillow in your house which you sleep with. You put it inside that pillow cover and make sure, so if the pillow is like this, make sure the note that you've kept is inside the pillow cover but on the lower side or on the above side, whichever is fine. I like to keep it on the lower side because then that way the paper doesn't get crushed too badly. Now, after I have written that affirmation of what I want to achieve on this one paper, remember, one goal at a time. Everyone write down in the chat window if you heard me clearly, one goal at a time. Don't write all your affirmations in one go on this paper. So one goal at a time. For an example, I have a job. Now, some of you, if you're confused how to make an affirmations, we've already made a video on that. Go to YouTube later, type in my name, Mitesh Khatri affirmations. You will get that video. So let's say your goal is you want to attract a job. So your affirmation is, I have already attracted a job. If your affirmation is about marriage, you're saying, I am happily married. Write that one goal down on this paper, and then you put this paper inside that pillow cover on the lower side, and then you sleep at night with that. Why? How does it work? The words have energy, and you've put that energy on that paper. These words are now going to that pillow, and that pillow is also energy. So from the words, it's going to the pillow, and you're sleeping all night with one part of your body, which is the most important part of your body, your mind, right? Our subconscious mind is so powerful. So when you sleep here, it's your third eye and the crown chakra, which is activated at night. So it's the other chakras are kind of sleeping at night. The third eye and the crown chakra is fully activated. So when you're sleeping at night, the energy from that one paper through the pillow comes to your subconscious mind. The aura of these words comes to your subconscious mind. It gets tuned completely and gets programmed in your subconscious mind. And it's like a radio. You've tuned the radio to a particular frequency. And that's what you're doing with this affirmation and the pillow technique. You're subconsciously programming your mind for that specific frequency that you want to attract in your life. The moment you do that at night, imagine, just imagine, sleeping all night with this thought and this intention. I have already got my job. I have already got my job. I am happily married. I am making 1 lakh rupees a month. I have a wonderful house that I'm living in. I have a beautiful car that I have purchased. I have wonderful health. All your goals that you want to achieve, one at a time, if you put it here and you're all night intentionally sleeping with that goal, just imagine the vibrations that you sleep with all night. So it's like your conscious mind is sleeping at that time, right? Because your conscious mind is sleeping, there is zero interruption of doubts. There is zero interruption of whether it will happen or not. There is zero interruption of any negative frequency that you could generate during the daytime. Like how many people here experience negativity during the daytime when you're doing affirmations? Type in D for doubt in the chat window right now. We go through doubts, and then because of that doubt, we don't feel that powerful and that confident about our affirmations, right? You won't have that problem when it comes to the affirmation technique with the pillow technique, because your conscious mind has already gone to sleep. You're lying down and the affirmation is just working at your subconscious. It's extremely powerful. I've used it again and again, and I've got amazing, extraordinary results. So how many of you promise to do this for 30 days, every single day, for one specific goal? If yes, type in 30 days challenge accepted. Come on, everyone, type in 30 days challenge accepted. It's a small technique, but it works at a very scientific level to subconsciously tune your frequency exactly to match your frequency and your goal frequency. What will happen after that? Attraction happens automatically after that, right? Specifically, you can use this to attract money. I've done this many times. You can do this by writing over here, I am making 1 lakh rupees a month, and that's it. Sleep with it. Your conscious mind will not be interrupting you. So works very, very powerfully. One of the reasons even the water bottle technique works is because when you're drinking the water, your conscious mind is not interrupting you. It's the subconscious of this frequency directly going to your subconscious. Even more powerful than the water bottle technique is the pillow technique, because you're consciously sleeping. Because of this, your vibrations are like super tuned with your goals, right? How many of you are loving this technique? Type in loving it or give a thumbs up right now. Below the YouTube video, you'll see a thumbs up sign, right? Like over there, thumbs up, and show me that you're loving this technique. I loved it the first time I learned it from my mentor, and I tried it. And the best thing I liked about it, zero doubts, zero interruption, no negativity, no questions in my mind whether it will happen or not happen. I just wrote it, I slept, and I forgot about it. And in a few days, magic started happening in my life. By the way, 1 or 2 days things may not work, 5 or 6 days things may not work. That is why I said frequency tuning takes a few days. So 30 days challenge. Okay, super. So that's the technique for today. I'm loving it. I hope you're loving it too. But here is the promise that I want you to give me. I know 100% when you use this technique, you're going to get results. After you get results, do you promise to share your results with me? Everyone, type it in the chat window. I promise. I promise for short. Share your results with me in the chat window, in the video below later, or send me an email, or come to the Basic LOA Telegram group and share your details there. Some of you who don't know what is the Basic LOA Telegram group, I run a group which is called the Basic Law of Attraction group, and it's a Telegram group. So if you want to, you're welcome to come and join that group over there. I'm typing the chat in the chat window right now, the link to that group right now. Here we go. Done. So that link is in the chat window. If you want, you can join the link. Now, as usual, I'm going to wait for some questions in the chat window. Ask your questions about money. Ask your questions about health, relationships, career. Ask your money about your questions about law of attraction, and I'll try to answer in the next 10 minutes as fast as I can, and then we'll close for today's video. Today evening at 7 p.m., I am doing a free webinar, a free course of law of attraction, specifically focused towards money. How many of you here want to make more money? Type in more money, MM, more money in the chat window. If you would like to come and attend that, then here is the link for that. Where's my link? Okay, so here is the link for Wealth Mastery. Okay, somehow that link is gone from here right now. Yeah, I got it. So this is the link. And Indu, I think, has also shared it in the chat window right now, but the link is here in front of you, miteshkhatri.com/money. If you register here, I'll see you at 7 p.m. for the free seminar specifically focused on money. All right. Now, ask me your questions. I'll try and answer as fast as possible here. Affirmations to hike in salary. Okay, so very simple, Sandra. I have already got a 20% hike in my salary. It's been more than 1 month. That 20% hike salary is already in my account, and I'm so happy and satisfied. And I've already used that extra money to invest so that I can get passive income out of it. That's just a little extra spice I added for you. Okay, so that's for Sandra. Let's go to the next question here. Sir, how to let go if it's concerned with exams? Okay, very good. The best way to let go is use a technique called time questions. Everyone type in TQ, time questions. What's a time question? So ask yourself, when I've completed my graduation and I've completed 1 year of my job, how will I feel about this exam on that day? All right, ask yourself this question right now, and any anxiety just disappears, because, like, all of you ask yourself right now, What's going on right now? 2021. Everyone imagine 2025. If you were in 2025 right now, and if you looked back in 2025, what would you tell yourself about how you were worried about your problems in 2021? And you'll realize your mind says, how silly, there was no reason to worry, right? So it just goes away and you're able to just let go. So that's for you, Shinju. Going to the next one. Uh, so here's one from Jaskaran saying, sometimes I feel jealous from others when others achieve the same goal I want. What should I do to remove jealousy factor? Very good question, Jaskaranji. Very, very, very good question. Thank you for asking. This is so good because this is going to give value to a lot of people here. So the answer is, repeat this affirmation: I am energy, that person is energy. At the energy level, we are both one. I am energy, that person is energy. At the energy level, we are both one. When that person is growing, actually, I am growing. Finish the affirmation with this part. When that person is growing, actually, I am growing. The more you repeat this affirmation, the more your jealousy will go away because you will come back to the realization that at the energy level, we are all one. There's no separation here. The more you grow, the more I grow. The more I grow, the more you grow. I'll give you a quick story. To prove that at the energy level we are one, scientists in quantum physics did a lot of experiments. I'll tell you about two experiments maybe. One of the experiments was they took monkeys on two islands, right? You understand an island, right? There's an island on this side with this water all around it. There's another island, water all around it. And there's no way to cross one island to another island. There are monkeys on this island, there's monkeys on this island. Both the islands, the monkeys always had bananas, kela, bananas, without peeling the bananas. They had the habit of just taking a banana and just eating it. So on this particular island, the scientists taught one monkey how to peel the banana and then eat. So that one monkey taught all the monkeys, right? And as you know, monkeys have this habit of copycat. Like the one does, everybody else starts doing the same thing. So these monkeys started doing it on this island. After 3 days, the scientists discovered that island number two, monkeys started peeling the bananas. And there was no physical way of communicating this from one island to another, but that communication happened because at the energy level, we are all one. So whenever we feel bad for others, that affects us. Whenever we feel good for others, that affects us. So say this affirmation, everyone. I am energy, you are energy. At the energy level, we are one. When something good happens for you, it has already happened for me. Okay? This way you will feel better about that. Going to the next question, Sir Shinjo again, sir, how to do, okay, I think I answered this question. Magical English together with Vandana. I like that title name, by the way, Vandana. Daily, we have to write our wish on a new paper or just write it once and keep it? Yes, so very good question. You can use that paper once and use it every day for 30 days. Why? Remember, once you write it on that paper, it has your energy and it has the energy of your affirmations. You don't need to change it every day. You should not change it every day. It's good to keep the same paper over a period of 30 days because you're energizing that paper and that energy is coming to the pillow, to your subconscious mind, to your third eye, to your crown chakra, right? So use it every day, same paper. And try to use one goal at a time so that intentionally, now, if you may be thinking, why one goal? Why not all the affirmations if I'm sleeping anyway? That's because when you're sleeping, now you know this one particular goal is in that paper, right? So intentionally, the affirmations get more tuned because you know subconsciously this is working for me and it's so laser focused. So use one goal at a time, you'll get better results. Okay? So that's the answer to your question about one paper, all 30 days. Going to the next question. So Faizam Khan, my husband is very emotionally drained and unmotivated, does not want to change what to do. So first thing you should do is, everyone do this with me. Think about someone whom you're worried about. Like she's worried about her husband. Everyone think about someone you're worried about and do it with me. Say, I take 100% responsibility for the feeling of worry for my husband. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now you need to say this, Faisalji, multiple times until this worry feeling kind of reduces or disappears. So you need to clean that negative energy inside so that at the energy level, remember we are one. So when I heal myself, I heal you. When I forgive myself, I forgive you. When I help myself grow, I help others grow. So the first thing you want to do is clean up that entire thought and emotion of worry for your husband, because the more you think he's unmotivated, the more he's going to remain unmotivated. The more you worry about people, the more you're adding negativity to their life. So first thing to do is clean the energy here. Second, twice a day, sit at one place, close your eyes, think about your husband, take his name and say ho opono opono. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. 108 times. It can work even if you do it 51 times, but my wife Indu always says do it 108 times works better. So do it 108 times. You don't have to take his name all 108 times. It's good if you do, but at least start with his name once and then do I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you for him 108 times. What this does cleans away all the negative energy for him. Then he will start attracting the motivation within him. He will be able to create that emotional charge. Right now, he's drained because there's a lot of negativity inside for whatever reason. Let's clean that up. Okay, that's the answer to your question. Going to the next one, Archana ji. Can I write as I am already pregnant and keep it in the pillow? In fact, Archana ji, I would say don't only write I am already pregnant, write my pregnancy was safe and healthy, and my wonderful baby is in my house right now playing with all my family members happily and easily. Right? End result. Why just the pregnancy? Let's have the end result. The pregnancy was safe, it was healthy, and the baby is already in the house and everybody's happy playing with the child. Right? So Tathastu Archanaji, when the baby is in the house, remember to send me some sweets or at least let me know on the video chat later that the good news has arrived in the house, that a magical member has arrived in the house. Okay? So going to the next question. How to be positive in negative situation? Well, Suparna, you need to train yourself to be positive. Here's how you do it. Do this exercise with me right now, everyone. Come on. Some of my senior members know it. All of you do this with me. Take your hands like this. Say, whenever something negative happens, I raise my hands and I say, yay, time for double happiness. So you have to practice this again and again and again and again. And then literally when something negative happens, say it quickly. Say, wow, something negative happened. Yay, time for double happiness. Why do you need to do this? Because when something positive happens, it's easy to maintain positive frequency. But when something negative happens, that's the time you need to change the frequency, right? So this is the technique that we use and it's working wonders for a lot of people in our group. You're welcome to start joining the Basic Law of Attraction Telegram group. The link is in the chat window and let's start working together to make the world a better place so that every time we think of something negative, we always say, yay, time for double happiness and spread more positivity in the world. Okay? So Parnaji, that's your answer. We'll take two questions more. Sir, how to let go if it's concerned? I think we answered this question. Santosh, please repeat the pillow technique once more. Done, Santosh. Take a piece of paper, okay? Write only one goal on it in the form of an affirmation. I have already achieved this goal. Now that goal may be health, relationship, career, or money, doesn't matter. But take only one goal at a time. Write this on one paper. It can be a small paper, it can be a big paper, doesn't matter. And keep this paper inside the pillow cover. We have a cover on the pillow, right? Most of us in Indian families, we use a pillow cover. Now, inside that pillow cover, keep it on the bottom side. Don't keep it on the top because you might crumple it, you might tear it. So if you keep it on the bottom side and then you sleep here. Now, because you're sleeping this way, and here at the bottom of the pillow cover, your affirmation is there, and you know that mentally. So what happens is the energy from the affirmations and the paper goes to the pillow, and from the pillow it comes straight to your subconscious mind, to your third eye, to your crown chakra. Your aura gets merged with the aura of the affirmations. So the frequency becomes perfectly tuned and you start attracting results because of that. That is the pillow technique. And as I said earlier, Santosh, do it for 30 days. Doing 1 or 2 days will not help. And do it with the intention and that it is already working. Most importantly, when you get the result, remember to share the results with me. Okay, I would love to know and be happy about what magic you've created using the pillow technique. One more question. Okay, how to get dream job and money as soon as possible? I'm using LOA from a long time, please. Okay, Shwetaji, if you're trying to use law of attraction for a long time and not able to get job or money, the first reason would be what happens is sometimes we use affirmation in the morning, affirmation in the night, but during the day we worry too much, right? So check, are you worrying too much during the day? If you are, during the day, you need to immediately, whenever you have this worry feeling, you need to raise your hands and say, yay, time for double happiness. And say, cancel, cancel as many times as you can to cut out the negative frequency. Every time you worry, every time you have some negative thought about money, say, cancel, cancel. because your frequency doesn't get tuned only with the affirmations. It's how you feel majority part of the day. If you ever join our advanced law of attraction program, you'll learn how to really change your emotional pattern, which is the 80%, 90% of your emotional frequency during the day, in about 15 or 20 days only when you join the advanced law of attraction course. But for now, during the day, whenever you have this negative feeling or thought, say cancel, cancel, raise your hand, say, yay, time for double happiness. That will increase your chances of attracting your money and your goal of job. Plus, use the water bottle technique, right? There's more details on this. Just go to YouTube later, type in Mitesh Khatri water bottle technique. You'll get the video. And along with the water bottle technique, use the pillow technique. The reason I'm asking you to use both, because you need faster results right now in life. So you need more universal energy to help you. And the good part about both these techniques, one of the reasons you may not be getting results is because you're worrying, when will it happen, when will it happen, when will it happen. So your conscious mind is interfering with the frequency being tuned. When you're using the water bottle technique or when you're using the pillow technique, you're not at all confused. You're sleeping, right? And because you're sleeping, conscious mind is like, okay, peaceful. And you're sleeping with the thought, I've already got this job. So it's like perfect vibrations. Results are much faster with the pillow technique, even faster than the water bottle, because you're sleeping at night. There are zero interruptions there. Okay, perfect. So that is the answer for Shwetaji. I hope I have been able to add value to some of you using the pillow technique to attract money. Next week, I promise you, I'll bring you one more technique. Yes, one more technique on how to attract more money in your life, more success in your life using one of the law of attraction techniques. Same time, Friday, 4 p.m. If you want an email from YouTube giving you information when I'm going live, sometimes I go live just naturally. So if you want information on that, two things you need to do: subscribe to the channel if you've not already done that. Second, hit the bell icon below the video right now. So when you hit the bell icon, you get an email literally from YouTube saying, hey, Mitesh is going live, come and watch him now. So I schedule these live messages every night at 9:30, 9:20, 9:30. Every night I go live and I do EFT and Hope Nope No for a lot of people live so that people can have positive frequency in their life. So you're welcome to get emails on that also when you hit the bell icon. Please share this video with friends and family who need to use the pillow technique so that without interruption, without that doubt, they are also able to attract their goals just like you. All right. So thank you very much, guys. If you have any specific questions on law of attraction, if you want to one wish 30 days or 30 days, yes, one wish for 30 days. One wish for 30 days. Okay. Just quickly answering that question. If you have any specific questions and you want me to make law of attraction topics or videos on anything specific, put it in the comment section below after this video is complete, and I'll be happy to pick up the one particular technique which maximum people are asking for. Okay. Thank you very much. Had a great time talking to all of you. Please type in the technique in the chat window right now, pillow technique successful, so that we manifest right now that we are not only going to use the pillow technique, we are already manifesting that we have used it and the technique is already successful. So in the law of attraction world, we never say all the best, because all the best means you may be successful, you may not be successful. In the law of attraction world, which is not the world of logic, it's the world of magic, we always say, congratulations, you've already achieved your goals. So before going, I would like you to type in over there, congratulations, pillow technique successful. Not just for you, not just for me, but for all of us over here. Okay, so thank you very much, guys. Pillow technique successful. Congratulations to you. Some of you who are coming for the webinar today evening at 7 p.m., you need to register on this particular link, miteshkhatri.com/money. I'll do a 1.5 hour in detail affirmations with you, giving you clarity on techniques on how to attract more money in your life with detailed understanding of money frequency only today evening at 7 p.m. Okay. Thank you very much. Had a great time. I'll see you soon on live video once again, or if you're coming in the evening at the Zoom link, I'll see you there on this particular link, miteshkhatri.com/money. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Loved talking to you as usual. See you soon.